Saul is an old Jewish guy who works very hard in the factory, has very little to show for it. And every day as he walks to work, he passes the shoe store with a pair of red alligator shoes that he wants more than anything else. But the price tag on it is $500. And he knows there's no way that he could ever afford to buy them. But he wants them more than anything else. So he decides to save. And the months go by, and every day he passes and looks at them and says, one day I will have you. And finally, after months and months, he finally has amassed the $500. He goes in and he buys the shoes, and immediately he puts them on, and he's so proud. He walks home with his new red alligator shoes, and he comes home, and his wife greets him, and he says, Sadie, look, what do you see? And she looks at him and she says, I don't see anything. So he goes up to the bedroom. He takes off his hat, his coat, his tie, comes back to her, says, Sadie, what do you see now? She looks him over and she says, I don't see anything. He goes back to the bedroom. He strips down totally naked. He calls down to her, Sadie, come up. She comes up. He says, look, what do you see now? She looks him up and down. She says, I see the same old butts hanging between your legs. He says, yes, but that putz is pointing to my new special red alligator shoes. She looks and she said, I think you would have been better off buying a red alligator hat.